Hello and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's video. So today I am at Lahore Zoo and they have revamped everything. I will show you at the end the parking and the entrance as well. But look at that, they have revamped everything. They have put lots of attractive things, I would say. And the Susie, the famous elephant of Lahore, which died a few years back, now they have put a statue of him. You seen it? So look at that, they have got big pictures of lions over here, and we're gonna try to explore the lions enclosure. So let's go over there. Looks quite attractive. Ooh. So there are two lions sitting over there. One is the lion, one is the female one. So वो देखो, आओ उधर से देखें, from the other side. So I'm back at the lion's enclosure and you can see the lion being active now, and he's limping a bit. I don't know if he's being exhausted, but you can see the lion. So it's, you can see how close it is, this enclosure. With the limp कर रहा है?
नहीं, ऐसे slide करके जा रहा है, floor slippery हो रहा है.
Okay, I don't know. So it's very hot, and either the lion is slipping or, but either case you can see the lion very close and he is tired. So good that we caught the glimpse of an active lion, but although it is hot. So now we have got a tiger. So, and there are two tigers in this one. So in previous one there were only one. So all of them maybe are exhausted due to the heat. So it's around 38 degrees Celsius right now, and but you can get a good glimpse of the tigers at least over here. So, and the ice is there as well. So it is hot. So let's try to explore further what other animals are there in Lahore Zoo. So these are, here you can see some of, I don't know what in English it's called, in Urdu we call them neola, and you can see a white lion at the back. I don't know how clear is it. वो देखो white lion, वो बड़े वाला देखते हैं. And you can see the pieces of ice just to keep them cold, but and they have the cooler as well, water cooler installed, and you can see that lion. It's a white tiger at the back, only one. Yeah, and let's try to explore. So all are sleepy, they are not that active, but let's try to explore further. So you can see a big lion at the back. I hope it's clear, and I don't know, it's in quite a strange pose. Seems like he's hot and he's getting exhausted. There is ice over there as well for him, and he's acting quite strange. Look at him. So we have seen a few lions and tigers. Let's see what else is there. Let's try to explore. So there are some parrot cages, and you can see this one. This is called palm cockatoo, and it's a black color, and there are normal cockatoo as well at the top, the white ones. So quite unique variety. So there are pairs, I think. So they are keeping the two pairs all together in the same cage. And this is the rhino enclosure we are going near, and there is a rhino which is sitting outside. He was just standing, I just missed it, but aajo man nahi band Harun se pooch. Okay, so there is the rhino, the big rhino, but as due to the heat, he's over there, and this is the rhino enclosure. So look at that. You can have a picture with the parrots or with the eagle, and you just need to pay 200 over here. And I just had a picture over with this eagle, and my kids got up one picture with the parrot. So it's up to you what you want to do. And it is the eagle was a bit scary because you can see it is quite big, the size of the eagle over here, but they are tame. So, and I can show you that if you can see some of the I had the eagle on my arm, and this one, and this one are the basically where the eagle was grabbing my arm. So, beautiful species of nature, and what they are doing, they are pruning themselves. And look at the eagle as well. Look at that majestic one. Look at its feet. It's so big. It's so awesome. And how nice it looks. So these are tame, so they have put it on the stand. So we are at the hippopotamus enclosure, and this is the enclosure, but due to the heat he is completely immersed inside and looks like he's sleeping again like all other animals due to the heat. But you can see over there, that's the hippo. He's moving and he's taking the head out. Idhar se aao, wo dekho, head. Let me try to focus. That's the head. So finally he is, maybe he wants to get captured, so he's trying to move, so that's a good sign. So already we are seeing so many animals over here. And okay, let's try to explore a bit further. Let's go to the monkey enclosure now. So there is an elephant ride over here. The actual elephant, I think so, it died, so there is no elephant, but they have put this ride over here. And there is at the back monkey enclosure, and we are having some drinks. There was this jungle cafe just outside that. So this one used to have the rhinoceros and hippopotamus, and we're gonna go here first, and then we're gonna try to explore this. This is leopard mansion, and it is a bit of a climb, so they have created a bit of landscaping, so we're gonna try to explore here. And this is basically, if you go here, this is the exit again. So looks nice, yeah, but of course it's a bit hot. Monkey enclosure, and as you can see there are two monkeys at the back. I don't know which type, which name. They must be mentioned somewhere, but I don't know exactly which one are these. So there are a few monkeys over there as well. Let's try to see them. These are the normal color ones. यहाँ पे भी देखो, look here. ये करीब है, वो आगे वैसे black वाला. So the black one is coming over here. So let me try to show you. So it's quite here. So you can see, ये देखो, ये देखो.
She loves me.
So the monkeys are quite here. They are not scared, it looks like. So you can see there is a glass, and they love to interact. And you can see a close-up as well. And the only thing is the glass is a bit, and they are trying to snatch something, but they can't find it.
They're quite cute, aren't they?
Exactly. आपको पता है ये क्या कह रहे हैं? So the monkeys like to eat lice from each other. So any insect which they find on each other, they try to eat that. And most probably that's what they are doing right now. Look at that. Okay, let's try to explore. They have a nice enclosure, as you can see, with lots of activities, and it's quite a big size, so it's not a small one. And there is another one beside it. Let's try to explore. So here there are two more. I don't know what types they are. And this is also a nice size enclosure over here. I don't know how many are there. Let's try to find. So you can see another species. I think it's an otter. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like an otter. I'm trying to play around with the focus. It's having another bear enclosure. So there is one sitting over there, and one is, you can see over there. So you can see the enclosure. So he is a bit active, and that one is exhausted. I don't know if there is water inside it where he is, and this is the other one. So this is the second enclosure, and they have put again the ice over there to keep them cold, but of course it is quite warm, and that bear is coming out. So you can see, वो देखो पानी में से निकला.
पानी?
हाँ पानी है उसके अंदर. वो देखो, वो दोनों आगे. हारून देख तो ले यार.
Baby bear.
चार हैं. It is very hot, so let's be quick. So a bit more close up of the bears from this angle, and they are eating something, I don't know, from the grass. Okay, let's go. It's warm. See some different species of deers over here. They are at the back as well, and there are multiple enclosures, but I'm not spending more time. So there is a reptile house, and there is a separate ticket, just to let you know. Previously it used to be included, but now they have kept a separate ticket for the reptile house. There are washrooms. There was previously one, and this is another one, so there are washroom facilities as well. Overall everything is paved, so there is no issue. And let's see, so this is the reptile house. and this is the ticket. So a big spider over here. This is called, you can read it yourself. I'm not even bothered to read it. And there is nothing here. There is also a big spider over here. You can see. Okay, there is one within the webs over there. This is also the same spider, and there is this one as well, which is quite big actually. This one is the largest spider, and again the same name. I don't know if they are same or different. So let's see what there is else in this. So there is a snake over here. You can see it's a big snake. It's not a small, and it looks quite nice. So it's awake as well, and it's not a big enclosure. So I think it should have some more facilities over here. And you can see over here, it's shedding its skin as well. So there is a tortoise over here.
And so baby turtle.
It's a tortoise, and there is another one over there. Obian. So there are 3-4 actually over here. There is one over there, one is here, and this one is moving. So there is a lizard over here. There are 2 lizards, one over there at the back, and one is the yellow one. They are called leopard gecko.
Are they lizards?
Yeah, gecko. There is one inside. You can look over there. Okay. So there is another snake over here. This is also quite similar to the earlier one, but more kind of white, off-white kind of snake, and it is quite big as well. And another snake, and you can see his face over there squished between himself. So lots of snake. I kind of a similar type, and so this is another type of snake. I don't know. Looks like, if you ask me, generic type, like kind of a cobra snake, but I can't see his. Okay, there is the face as well. That's the face. So this is a small python. Yeah, Indian rock python. That's the name mentioned, and this is here, and you can see it. Is a dragon lizard over there at the back. You can see. The light is quite disturbing me with the camera angle, but you can see and get the idea. So you can see here as well. I don't know what it's called. The name is not mentioned, but again a big species over here, and something over here as well. It looks like a snake, to be honest, but it's not a snake. But there are 2 of them in a small enclosure. They are keeping lots of animals, and this one is quite active as well. There is one which looks like a crocodile. So there are a few lizards here as well. I got a wrap here with the lizards because there are too many lizards here. Different species, different types. This one is, I don't know, orange. But there are quite a number of enclosures just to show you. They are all around, and look at that, it's becoming active. Harun, ye dekhein? Small prayer area here as well with wudu. So that's a good thing they have kept in place, and some people are praying indeed, mashallah. And another statue of elephant with a baby, and we're gonna try. And there is a giraffe at the back. वो देखो, वो back पे है giraffe. वो करीब नहीं जा सकते उसके. There is a giraffe over there at the back, and I don't know if we can go closer or not, but we're gonna go out because it's becoming warm and the kids are getting tired. So I'm gonna try to wrap my video here. I'm gonna show you a few more glimpses just on my way out if I can grab something else. But you can see it's a nice zoo, but of course the weather should be nice in order to enjoy over here. It's very cheap. It is ideal for the kids. There are lots of animals, and you can see the animals quite close. Regarding to animal health and safety, I don't know if it is the ideal one. There are some animals which seems to be small enclosures, but otherwise, like, to really see the animals up close, I think so it's quite good. So there is an announcement going at the back that some kid has got lost, and they are asking the parents to contact to the office. So you can see some animals over here as well. Look at that, it's quite nice. And wo dekho, and there are more animals at the back. जा रहे हैं, वापस ही जा रहे हैं. हाँ? Okay, so there are ostriches which are coming, and there is emu on the right side. I'll show you in a second, but first let's see the ostriches. So ostriches are there. So there are 3 ostriches at least I can see over here. Maybe there are more as well, but nice ostriches. And look at that. So they, as I said, there must be zebras here as well. Okay, zebra is mentioned over there. And they have, what they have done is that they have put lots of these kind of buildings, wallpapers, which looks quite nice. There's a virtual reality as well. Let's see what it is, and if it is open, we can try to explore that immense experience. So a screen time here, and a very nice wind started to blow. As you can see, the leaves, which looks quite nice, feels quite nice. It was quite warm, and there is an emu at the back. That wo dekho emu. There is an emu at the back over there, and there is only one. Maybe there is one inside as well, but it looks nice. Let's see. So there are some bird cages over there which have small birds, some parakeets, and other kind of birds. So let's see. A pair of cranes, so it looks like that you should be able to walk inside. I don't know if it is open or closed. We're gonna try, and there are some turkeys over there, so some birds. Let's try to see if there is an entrance and we can go inside. Otherwise, let's go. And there are lots of cranes over here. Okay, let's see. Let's try to explore further. So there are some birds over here on the left side. Let's see which type of birds are here. So on the back you could have a picture with macaws, with cockatoo, as well as with there was falcon. So these are frillback pigeons. I remember I loved them when I used to live here. I wanted to keep a pair of them, but these are called frillback pigeons. Let's try to explore further. Now we are going to the jaguars. Let's go to the jaguars. Okay, so this was the entrance actually from where we entered, and we have taken complete a circle now. Because it's a steep height, we need to raise in order to go to the jaguars. From the top as well, you can see the lion enclosure. There is lion which is active and drinking water, and there are the other lions here as well. So we are at the top right now, where you can get a bird eye view of the zoo, but I have not seen any jaguars, so let's see. There's a statue of Markhor, and it is quite nice statue if you ask me. Unfortunately, they have to put barbed wire because the kids, unfortunately, they cross all the boundaries. So here they have got some play area along with some of the restaurants over here at the back. I'm not going actually, so there is an open theater kind of a place as well to sit, which is nice. And there is aquarium as well, so that's a new addition. So let's see if the kids want to do, or they want to go here. Nice sitting with fans, and maybe they might have some programs here. They do sometimes, and they are washing and cleaning, so that's a good sign that they keep it clean. So this is basically a walk-through area, but again this one they have closed. This is aviary, what you call, I don't know. And there is this one as well. I don't know if it is open as well or not. So it seems like they have got some aquarium. I don't know. Again, it looks like it's closed. The doors are closed. I don't know. It's Saturday. At least on Saturday they should have kept it open. There was the 3D experience as well, a virtual experience, but that was closed as well. So some of the things are closed. So again, this is a bird's enclosure, and this is the entrance of that. And I don't know how much was it. They have not mentioned the price, but the thing is, unfortunately, it's closed today. So there are not too many birds, but you can see some of the. So there is live fish aquarium. This is a new addition which I never saw before, but unfortunately it's closed, so that's bad. So let's see. We are at the end of the tour. There are lots of bird cages on the way. They have got all thousands of different varieties of birds. A strange name, Sausage Tree, and there is a nice fountain over here as well. So just showing you some bits pieces at the end. Chalo. आपकी सहूलत के लिए नक्शे, रहनुमा किताबें और रिफ्रेशमेंट चिड़िया घर में दस्तयाब हैं। अब किताबों का शुक्रिया। Harun, देखें fish. Because we are exhausted, we are tired, the weather is quite hot, I'm gonna wrap it up over here. So if there is nothing else, I'm gonna wrap here. Thanks for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum. And if you have any comment or any suggestion, let me know. No.